Hey guys, welcome to another product unboxing and review. I'm super excited about today's product. We have teamed up with a company called MealEnders, and big shout out to them. They were actually featured on Shark Tank. That is a huge step for a company and a brand to be able to be on Shark Tank and actually start doing so well too. So super rewarding, super exciting for them. Way to go, guys. Now, MealEnders are actually, they're lozenges, and they are drug-free, they're stimulant-free, they're not like an appetite suppressant, so I'm a huge fan of that because I like to try to stay as natural as possible when I can. And what these are actually for is to help you stop snacking, to help stop cravings, and to kind of just, in general, help improve your eating habits. MealEnders has been nice enough to send us 4 different flavors here. We have cinnamon, chocolate mint, which I'm super excited about. We also have the mocha and the citrus flavors. Now, the best time to use these would be when you're having a craving or you're feeling like snacking. Something I think I'm going to be using it a lot for is after dinner. Unfortunately, after dinner, we've kind of got into our minds that we deserve or we need like a dessert or a treat to kind of initiate that ending of the day's meals. And this is actually a great way to take over that and to kind of replace that. They recommend, for double the enjoyment to have one of these with a hot cup of tea. So I think that that's something I can definitely see myself doing. Something I would like to point out is, I'm sure you've heard this before, we tend to average 10 minutes to finish our meals. And whether you know it or not, it actually takes our brains 20 minutes to register when we are full. So if you see there, the math's not really adding up. Now, what this does is this is a great tool to teach us not only to slow down, but to help fend off going back for seconds. So, for instance, if you rushed through your meal, say dinner, you rush through dinner and you're still feeling hungry because your brain hasn't yet registered that you're full. Instead of going back for seconds, you would take one of these. Now, the second great thing is that these also will teach you how to slow down. Okay? With these, it's not like candy. You don't bite these, you don't chew these, you're not crunching these for that kind of enjoyment necessarily. You are savoring these and sucking on these. They consist of 2 layers. You have an outer layer, which kind of satisfies that need for something good and something sweet. And then you have your inner layer, which is refreshing and will help combat those cravings. Now, when we're eating in general, we need to learn to slow down. We need to learn to taste our food, to feel the texture, and take our time more rather than rushing through it. And I'm sure you've heard that before too. And this is going to help teach us how to do this. Now, these are like anything when it comes to your health and your fitness journeys. It's not going to be instantaneous. It's not going to be you take one of these and boom, you're never going to have cravings again, or this is even going to satisfy all your cravings. This is a tool to teach us how to get to that point. You might find sometimes that you take one of these and you're still having cravings, you still want to eat, and that's okay to feel that way. It is okay to take a second one if you are still really feeling that and it's just a really challenging moment for you. Something else, when it comes to relearning how to do things like this, it's going to take time. you're going to fail at times. You're going to feel like you failed at times. You might take one of these after your dinner, for instance. You take one of these to combat the need for that dessert. And after you've taken one of these, you still feel that need for dessert and you have dessert anyway. It's okay to feel like you failed, but you haven't failed. So don't dwell on that. Don't dwell on thinking that way. It's a process. You're going to get there. It's a snow day. All my dog wants to do all day is play. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a process. You're going to get there. Something I recommend, since these are so small, again, they're not candy. They're not something for you to crunch and munch on. They are something for you to savor to combat those cravings. And they're about like this. They're pretty small. What I was going to say is they're great to keep wherever you are. You always want to have these on hand. So if you have a desk at work, keep them in your desk. Ladies, keep them in your purses. Keep them to where you have easy access, so when that moment hits, you can pop one of these in, and hopefully this will combat that craving. I definitely recommend these to you if you are having problems with overeating or if you are having problems with mindless snacking. I definitely recommend giving these a try. Follow my journey on my Instagram stories. Next craving I have, I'm going to give one of these a try, and I'm going to document it on my Instagram stories. Document when I'm feeling that need for something or that craving for something. And I'm going to document taking one of these and telling you how I'm feeling and if it's combating that craving. If I fail, if I take one of these and I still feel that craving, I will document that. I will let you guys know, hey, it didn't work this time. I slipped up. I ate whatever because I was craving it so bad, and this just didn't help. I'm going to be real with you guys. Y'all know I'm going to be real with you guys. All my Instagram is real. All the fluff, all the bloat, all the TMI. It's all legit. And I mean, that's why you guys trust me, is because you know I'm going to be real with you. But I'm super excited. I wouldn't be trying this product if I did not have high hopes and strongly believe in them, or if I thought it was dangerous. Mind you, I would never try anything, and I would never show you guys anything that I did not try myself, okay? I just want to point that out right now. All right, final thing I would like to tell you guys is if you use my code, which is going to be at the end of this video, it's LLL15, you'll get 15% off your order. Again, that's LL15, and that'll be at the bottom of this video, along with links to MealEnders website and a link to their MealEnder user guide, which is going to go over everything of how this works, when to use it, when you would need it, so you guys can see if it's something that could fit into your lifestyle, something that maybe you've noticed you need help with, and this could be a tool into helping you get there. If you guys have any questions, remember, feel free to reach out, and remember to follow at Ladies Lattes and Lifting on Instagram, and watch out for those stories because these puppies are going to use. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.